Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat right here. Yeah, and I'm getting ready for my second big hunt with the Tarsacci MDT 8000. Loving it so far. Now, yesterday I was on a property. Let me see if I can get the light right. There we go. Yesterday I was on a property that had been, in my opinion, heavily hunted and was just not giving up good stuff anymore. I was about to give up on it, and I went out there and hey, in the course of things, I found 3 wheat pennies that had not yet before been found, so feel good about that. Today, we've switched up. Today, I'm on a property. You can see the place behind me. There's a good chunk of land, and there's a lot of overgrowth up and back here, but there are some areas you can get to. This is from the early 1900s, this home. And so, I'm going to get out here with the Tarsacci on virgin ground, see what kind of good stuff I can get. Probably won't venture up into the back too much. I've been going around back and forth with the owner, talking, being friendly, and I have a 5-hour window to hit this property, and that is it. So I'm gonna get geared up, try to show you everything. Digits twisted. I'll see you at the first hole. Alright, first target out here, ringing in at a 16. Big old tire lead. Nice. You know Park Rat loves getting the lead. That's the biggest one of these I've gotten in a long time. Sweet stuff. Alright, just to give you all a heads up on the settings, I hope this is clear on the screen. I got my black sands turned on. My salt balance is at 30. I'm not in tracking mode. I'm using frequency 18. Right now I'm at volume 9 because I've got the headphones with me. The ground balance is 798. Sensitivity is maxed at 9. I got my discrimination at -10 and my threshold at -1. That's what we're using today. Let's get out there and swing a little. Okay, my best signal so far is right there. It's a 19, and that is a big old mess of fire ants. It shows it's pretty deep. I don't know if I'm going to go for it or not. Let me see what I got for insect repellent. If not, I might just have to move on. Okay, I am battling the ants and losing ground, but I did manage to flip it out here before they come over to this side of the hole. Looks like a copper. Looks like a fat coin. Alright, it's a memorial. And what year is it? 73. Awesome stuff. Okay, that was worth battling the ants for. I'm getting on to the next one. Okay, now I know you probably can't hear it, but I do have a very crisp, repeatable 16-15 right there when I get it right. I'm going to go for it. Alright, good hits down in this hole. I was coming through nice like you saw. That was a 16. Every once in a while it bounced to a 17. I got this clunky chunk of rust and this key, which I believe is a post office box key, as this says USPS, do not duplicate. That is awesome. My wife's gonna love that. She worked for the post office for 30 years. Awesome stuff. Okay, here we go. This is a very repeatable. Hope the screen's picking that up, but I'm getting a very repeatable 21-22. When I slow down just right, sorry, then it settles in on 22. That's my best signal ever. I'm gonna dig it. I'll catch you when we get it opened up. Well, all right, that low 20s signal, 21-22, what it was jumping around at, yielded me a 1982 penny and a 1980 quarter. Happy with those. In the pouch, on to the next target. Let me close this sucker up. Alright, well, this is modern. Wasn't deep at all. Probably like 2 inches down, but gave off a nice number 6. So, yep, I'm getting that out of the way because my 18 karat white gold ring comes up as a number 6. Alright, just got another one of them shiny modern bullet shells out here in the pouch. Okay, I am working my way around to the front of this property, and got a nice 12 signal right there, very solid. Another big old chunk of lead. Super happy rat. Alright, swinging on to the next one. Hey everybody, just a quick reminder. Whether it's the Tarsacci or any other machine, when you're just getting it, we all have this mindset of, I've got faster sneakers, like when we were kids. And you may have better sneakers, but the only way to get faster is to practice your running. So, with any machine, there's going to be a learning curve. You're going to have to put in the time, learn the sounds, learn the numbers, learn the adjustments. That's just part of the game. So, you know, before you jump on and decide to buy something, here, I'm going to get this one or I'm going to get that one, remember, there's always a learning curve. Alright, let's get back to swinging. Okay, I am in the front yard now. Just got a very repeatable 18 there. Love learning. Figured I'm going for it, of course. Check this out. This would appear to be some type of drawer pull. You know, would have been in and hung down, and you just... that's what I'm assuming, is it's some type of drawer pull. Either way, it's some pot metal, base metal, and it looks like it had a, or still has part of a copper or brass jacketing, as it's very thick on there. So very cool. Stick that in the pouch safely and move on to the next good signal. Alright, another banging 18 here. This was brass. Looks like some type of a gas line fitting. Pretty cool. Alright, good piece for the scrap bucket. Moving on, I'm just working around the house. I'm jumping around between frequencies, and you know, go over an area in one frequency, go over it in another, go back over it again, and just to test it out and keep rolling and learning. Alrighty, remember, you were right here when it happened. Me, with the new Tarsacci, just got my first bazinga. Oh yeah, but it didn't even ring up like a coin. This rang up like foil junk, which is good, but I still want it out of the way. Awesome stuff. That's part of learning the machine. There's a difference between learning your machine and learning how to use your machine. If you're learning your machine, you're one of those guys who's like, okay, I'm keeping it at Alpine 3, 87 frequency, this mod, and that's perfect for everything, just like it came from the factory. And that's all you use. You bought all this extra stuff for nothing, okay? So you're just learning the sounds that it makes there, and the numbers that it gives you there. If you want to learn how to use your machine, you need to get out there and change frequencies, do some offsets, play around with settings, find out what works best in this particular soil type or that particular soil type. And there's a difference between, yeah, they say it takes 100 hours to learn your machine. It takes about 100 hours for you to get trained to your machine's stuff the way it is. If you want to really get proficient with it, you've got to put in some changes, you've got to put in some time. That's what it's all about. Alright, no shade out here. I'm still going. Alright, down there I got a real crisp 21, very repeatable. I figured, okay, it's going to be another quarter, and it was, as you can see. And this one is a 19, looks like 98. That's cool. Along with it in the hole that I was not picking up is this rusty old electronics screwdriver. You know, when somebody be working on their ham radios or whatever it is they were trying to fix with little screws, that is a cool little bycatch right there. Alright, in the pouch they go. Alright, didn't get very far away, had a twofer in the next hole. Big old chunk of copper right there, and a paper clip that was even deeper. Awesome stuff. Yeah, got a couple of rusty buddies right here, but they were sure sounding good down there. Alright, close that one up, swinging around this little structure here. Okay, it's been a fair minute since I've gotten anything recordable. Lots of rusty nails, little bits of aluminum siding pieces, which is weird because there's no aluminum siding around here, so might be some roofing material from back there. Great signal down here, very repeatable 13, and I pulled out this little penny. It's a memorial, It's got to be a copper. Yep, 1981. Sweet, sweet. All right, one more in the pouch. I'll catch you at the next good target. Alrighty, I just got a twofer in this hole, and it was jumping from a nice 17-18 down to a 15-16. I got 2 pennies. My first zinc off the property, and a, looks like 1982, last year copper. Alright, in the pouch they go. I'm swinging on. Well, it wasn't too deep there. Nice mix in that hole. Rivet, screw, some type of washer. Alright, good enough for park rat. Alright, I'm starting to run out of time here, so I'm going to start getting selective with what I pick. And hopefully something really stellar comes out. But if not, I've learned a lot today. Alright, good signal down there. Didn't even hear the junk. I got 2 zinc pennies and another one of them little screwdrivers they use for working on electrical equipment. Pretty cool. Alright, in the pouch they go. Bag fills up fast. Alright, good one on you there. Big old chunk of rusty stuff out of the way. Whew. Well, I'm not finding a lot, but I'm learning a lot. I know I'm not showing it on camera, but I'm changing the settings a lot. I'm going over the same area 3 or 4 times in different modes. Just getting used to everything and trying to learn all the ins and outs of it. But I am having a good time. I'm going to hit that little area behind me there. It looks inconspicuous. It could be hiding something. Ta-da-da! There she goes. That was a solid 22 on the Tarsacci with the settings I've got going right now. And look at this beauty right here. Yeah, babe, 1955. Park rat got him a buttwheat on the day. Sweetness. All right, I am throwing that one in the pouch. I'll put it in my Ultimate Finds box and put it right next to that key. Very cool. Alright, I'm up under the shade of this old tree here. Just got me another zinc penny on the day. I don't know how many pennies I'm up to, but I'm happy. Alrighty, I am on my way back to my machine from getting a Sody Fizz. Alrighty, we're going to work this area a little more, and then I'm going to head back over to where I found that wheat penny. Take a few more swings out there before we call it a day. Alright, looks like we got us another copper on the day. Take a look. 82. Yep, those are coming up strong today. Alright, in the pouch they go. Well, alright people, getting close to the end here, I swear. Haven't found any more wheat pennies in this area. Going through everything, you can see where I've dug some holes. And going through at a different angle. Same settings I used the last time I came through this area. Buddy Rowe pops him a harmonica reed. Sweet stuff. That's the kind of relic that tells me silver has got to be out here, and I hope they let me back on this property again sometime. Awesome stuff. Alright, on to the next. Well, alright. I had been digging a lot of electrical connectors and little pieces of foil, a few old-timey beaver tails, stuff like that. Going along here, making my last sweep through. I'm almost out of time. Bingo, I got me another buttwheat. Look at that beauty right there. Let's take a look at the date. 1957. Sweet stuff. Alright, happy rat, still going at it. Alright, got a solid 20 right here, and that's a state quarter. I will take that all day long. Been a good day for clad. Can't wait to do the wrap up and see what the total is. Alrighty everybody, back where we started. Got things loaded up, ready to go. It is 3:30. My time is up here. Hopefully the owners will let me come back out sometime in the future, but if not, at least I've had my crack at it. I got a few good things. I'm happy on the day. I'm gonna drive. I'll see you at the roundup. Alrighty dighty everybody, it is wrap up time. Lots and lots of trash today. That's okay. I got a couple of cool things in the trash. I got that lot of copper wire, some big old chunk of copper right there, a couple of bullets, lots of these little electrical ends. Some of those are mixed in the pile over here. A little bitty screwdriver, This thing I think was for a gas line or heating oil. This looks like it was a drawer pull. Pretty fancy at one point. Definitely some pot metal jacketed with either copper or brass. 2 big chunks of lead. This one's nice. You can see I hit that with the shovel. And this was a wheel weight. I got 3/4, 10 pennies, well 11 pennies, 7 of them copper, 2 of them butt wheats. I got a 1955 and a 1957. Those are absolutely awesome coins. Happy to have pulled those out. That makes 5 Wheaties in 2 days for me. That's pretty good. I got this awesome harmonica reed toward the end there, and super happy with that. That's always a great sign of age. There's got to be silver on that property somewhere. My first super cool find was this post office box key. Do not duplicate. 03253. Awesome stuff right there. Don't know how long any of that's been in the ground, but I was happy to get it out. Learning the new machine, having fun with it. Tarsacci pulls more wheats. That's what counts in my book. Alrighty, I've got to get ready for the Zoom meeting. Remember, every Wednesday, 7 p.m., I have my little Zoom party. So, hope you enjoyed this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, please share. And get out there, keep swinging, keep digging, having fun. Never ever forget, you are always only one hole away from a really good day.